in the Bible. Now, all praise that you did that, man, because you know you're on church ground. Let me show you the first thing. Do you respect your God? The Most High. If I show you something out of the Bible that the Lord will tell you to do, would you do it? Yeah. Okay, so give me 1 Corinthians 1 and 4. I want to show you something, because the way the Lord works, he does everything in order, right? So we like to do everything in decency and order. All right, read this when you got it. 11 and 4. 1 Corinthians 11 and 4. Read this out.
The book of 1 Corinthians.
Matter of fact, jump in 3.
Chapter 11, verse 3.
Okay.
But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
So it's an order. So he's showing an order the way he put things together. So over every man, our Lord and Savior is over us. Read.
And the head of every woman is the man.
So if you got a wife, a woman, if you over a woman, you over her. So that's an order, right? Read.
And the head of Christ is God.
It's who?
It's God.
It's who?
It's God.
So that's the Most High. When I'm showing you how things is done in decency and order, right? So just think about it at a job. You got your general manager, then you got your district manager, then you got your regional manager, right? It works in order, right? And then there's a chain command. That's how it is in the Bible. Read.
Every man praying or prophesying.
So it's every man what?
Praying or prophesying.
So anytime somebody's praying to the Most High or reading out the Bible, that's what prophesying is. He has a requirement for the males and females. Read.
Having his head covered, dishonor his head.
He said having his what?
Having his head covered, dishonor his head.
So when you wearing a hat and we reading the scriptures, it says you dishonoring your head.
That's right.
Now, we just showed you that Christ is your head, right? All praises. So that's all we wanted to do. See if you were humble. Respect. Okay. Well, let me show you something, man. I'm going to show you a sign real quick, man, because that's a beautiful thing that you did that for your God. But let me show you something, man. Where's the sign? Who done this to your people? Don't be afraid to say it, brother.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, don't be afraid, because we here for you.
That's right.
We ain't standing out here for nothing. Who done this to our people, man?
Europeans.
Europeans, right?
That's
now,
right.
Let me ask you this. Did they teach you this in school, right? But how come they never taught you this, that it was in the Bible?
That's right.
How come they never show you this historical document out of the Word?
Right. That's
Well,
right.
let me show you out of the Bible real quick how this is actually in the Bible. And I'm going to show you why. All right? Read this out.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. Bring it out. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
Now, if you look at this sign carefully, right here, you see this? This is our people packed into a ship. A cargo slave ship like sardine cans, man. Sardines in the can. But how come this is documented in the Bible? That we would be brought over here on slave ships? How come they never taught you this in your Christian church? Or your Baptist church? Or your Presbyterian church? Or any church? Why? Let me show you why this happened to our people. Jump over to Jeremiah 17 and 4. I'm going to show you 2 reasons why this happened to our people. Hold your spot real quick. Because this is a reason why this happened to our people. Because according to the Bible, we God's chosen people.
That's right.
We the best damn people on the planet.
That's right.
Nobody can't swag better than you.
That's
Nobody
right.
can't work better than you.
That's right.
Nobody can do better than a blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's right.
But I want to show you the reason why this happened to our people. Because this is a curse. Read this out.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4. Bring it out. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage.
So I do what?
Shall discontinue from thine heritage.
From what?
Shall discontinue from thine heritage.
So you will discontinue from your heritage. That's why you don't know anything. You don't know who you come from. You don't know where you come from. You don't know who you are. Only thing you know is you was brought over here on slave ships, your forefathers and foremothers, and you've been here ever since. But I'm going to show you your heritage today. Read this out.
That I gave thee.
The Lord gave you. He gave you a heritage, but he discontinued it. Read.
And I'm going to cause thee to serve thine enemies.
Oh, to do what?
To serve thine enemies.
All Israel.
To serve thine enemies.
And then you say the white man done this to us? This is the so-called devil.
That's right.
This is a graven image that's not documented in the Bible as our Lord and Savior.
That's right.
This is the actual enemy.
See,
This is what destroyed our people. And our people hearken on to this, he discontinue our heritage. Read out.
in the land which thou knowest not.
In the what?
In the land
which thou knowest not.
America?
In the land which thou knowest not.
Now think about it. Our forefathers were brought over on slave cargo ships in a land that we didn't even know. And we've been here since. We didn't know nothing about this place. We didn't know what crops was here. We didn't know anything. We didn't know how to do anything at this land. We didn't know the name of this place. Read this up. That's it. That's it on that. I can keep going.
For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger.
What we do to our Lord?
For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger.
So it said we had kindled a fire in his anger. Now think about it. That means the Lord mad. So why is he mad? Didn't I tell you that we're going to serve our enemies? This right here is the actual curse.
That's right.
Now I'm going to show you in the Bible how this is a curse that's placed on our people just for not doing one thing, and that's following the commandments of the Lord. Read. Go back to 68, yeah.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So we established that we was brought into another land with ships. Now Egypt is another word meaning bondage. What's another word for bondage? Slavery.
That's
now,
right.
The school that also taught us that this was slavery.
That's right.
So the word Egypt is not a landmass. They lied to us again, brother. It just means slavery. Read
the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2.
Now I'm going to show you that this is the actual meaning what Egypt means. Read.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
The house of what?
Out of the house of bondage.
The house of what?
Out of the house of bondage.
That's slavery, captivity. That's what that word actually means. But we're going to go back into the curse and show you what that actually means. Put slavery in there.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Bring it out.
The Lord shall bring thee into slavery again with ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
He said, by the way whereof we spake unto thee. So this is actually Moses speaking. But he's speaking to these people you see on the sign right here. You see yourself on this sign down here? The 12 tribes of Israel. Now I want to show you why he did that to our people.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
Now let me ask you this, brother. What haven't we seen again since we was brought over here? What did our forefathers and foremothers never seen again? They didn't see their homeland. They didn't see their heritage. They didn't see who they really are.
That's right.
But let me ask you this: what is the motherland?
See.
What is the actual motherland?
Look them up, huh?
Actual place.
Yeah. You would say Africa. Most people that come up here would say Africa.
Make them think, huh?
But let me show you actually out of the Bible. Let me show you out of the Bible where it says your actual homeland, where you come from.
See.
Where these people come from.
See.
That are your ancestors.
That's right.
Read up.
The book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 26.
Bring it out.
But Jerusalem.
But what?
But Jerusalem.
Where he from?
But Jerusalem.
Your homeland?
But Jerusalem.
Read.
Which is above is free.
No, America's free.
Which is above is free.
No, Africa is free.
Which is above is free.
Your homeland where you originally come from, before you was brought over here on these slave ships, that's a free land.
That's right.
That's a land flowing with milk and honey, knowledge and understanding. Read.
Which is the mother of us all.
What is the motherland?
Which is
The mother of us all.
Not America.
Which is the mother of us all.
Not Africa.
Which is the mother of us all.
That's not the motherland, bro. Jerusalem, bro. You from Jerusalem.
That's right.
That's right.
You from one of these head tribes. You from the head tribe of Judah. Go back to the 28 and 68, man. You continue add Jerusalem to it. Start from the top so you can get a better understanding. Listen to it carefully, bro.
And the Lord shall bring thee into slavery again with ships.
You know that happened to us, read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see Jerusalem no more again.
So you haven't seen your heritage or your homeland, which is Jerusalem again, read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Unto your who?
Unto your enemies.
Unto your friends.
Unto your enemies.
Not a white man.
Unto your enemies.
The Arab man.
Unto your
The
enemies.
person that you work a 9 to 5 with on a daily basis. Who?
Unto your enemies.
Those are your enemies, brother. This right here, these are your enemies. The people who done it to your people, these are your enemies. They done this to your people. They put us in slave ships, yoke of iron on our necks. They beat our backs in day and night. We work 14 hours in the cotton field, tobacco field, the rice field. All these things happen to our people, man. Read.
For bondmen.
For what?
For bondmen.
Let me ask you this. What's a bondman?
Bondman?
Yeah.
Somebody to keep somebody in bondage?
Con. Read.
And bond women.
So that's a slave man and a slave woman. Right? Read.
And no man shall buy you.
And no man shall what?
And
No man shall buy you.
So when you hear buy in the Bible, it don't mean like it's like Egypt. It has a different meaning. So buy in the Bible is telling you redeem. Now let's think about some things, some people that try to redeem us, like Martin Luther King, for example. Didn't he try to redeem us? Now Malcolm X, didn't he try to redeem us? Or Marcus Garvey. These people try to redeem us. The black activist movements or any civil rights movement they tried to redeem us. But they had to work with their enemies. Most of them were sellouts, bro.
Right.
Most of them were selling out. That's true.
Right about that, bro.
But let's see what the Lord say. Read it again. Read the last part.
And no man shall buy you.
And no man shall buy you. The Lord say nobody can redeem you.
That's right.
We was redeemed the first time from our God. So who gonna redeem us the second time? Our Lord. Now this is one of the curses, right? So now I'm gonna show you 28 and 15 real quick. I'm gonna show you why. Because it's real simple, brother. We didn't listen. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15.
Bring it out.
But it shall come to pass.
So anytime you hear the terms and it shall come to pass, it means it's gonna happen to you, right? Read.
If thou wilt not hearken
Hearken means to listen. If you will not listen, read.
unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
No, the voice of the president.
unto the
Lord thy
voice
God.
of the Lord thy God,
Oh no, your politician.
unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
Or his favorite rapper.
unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Gotta listen to your God, bro.
That's
Read.
right.
To observe,
To observe, to what?
to observe,
That means to be on the lookout, to watch, read.
to do,
To what?
to do.
To do is an action word. That's a word of performance, right? Like if you need to do something, like for example, like exercising. Is you ever gonna get cut if you sitting on the couch? If you get up and do your exercise, what's gonna happen? Right, right. Big con on there. Read.
All his commandments,
Oh, wait a minute.
all his commandments,
All 613.
all
His commandments.
No, all 10 of them.
All his commandments.
It's only 613 commandments you gotta keep. But on a daily basis, our people keep almost 20,000 commandments of the white man.
That's right.
Simple commandments of the white man, but nobody want to listen to the commandments of God. See, when we don't hearken, all these things happen to us. Read.
and his statutes,
And his what?
and his statutes.
That means his regulations, things like the new moon or his feast days. Like today, today's the Sabbath day. Did you know that? Today's the day you're supposed to rest, no buying, no selling, no cooking, right? Read.
which I command thee this day,
At this very moment as you speak, which he commanded you now, read.
that all these curses,
That all these what?
that all
These
these
curses.
curses,
That slavery,
that all
These curses.
sicknesses,
that
all these curses,
health disease,
that
all these curses,
living in the hood,
that all these curses,
different ghettos,
that all these curses,
getting killed and shot down in the street.
that all these curses,
He said that all these curses shall do what though?
shall come upon thee,
Come upon these 12 tribes that you see right here. These people that you see on this sign right here. Which is you and the Hispanics and Native Americans. Exactly. Read.
and overtake thee,
And what?
and overtake thee.
And overtake thee. Now you can identify with this, that this overtaking us, it overtook us. Somebody died last Sunday right here.
That's right.
You seen that on the news? Did you know that's that curse? That's a curse in the Bible. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 65. No matter of fact, 66. I'm gonna show you how that is a judgment. That is a judgment that's placed on our people just for not listening. Okay, come on, read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 66.
Bring it out.
And thy life shall hang in doubt,
So that person that was in that car, his life did what?
and thy life shall hang in doubt.
His life hanging down on a daily basis because he don't know if he's gonna make it home to his family. He don't know if he's gonna make it to his wife. He don't know if he's gonna make it to see another date. Read.
Before thee,
Before what?
Before
thee.
Before his own eyes. Read.
and thou shalt fear day and night.
So he's waking up fearing, at night he's fearing,
and shall have